Interesting the things I keep finding out about these older Garmins, and this will once again deal with the Canadian postcode lookup. This is a nuvi 56 LM. This is a nuvi 2457 LMT. Pretend this is a 2557. It's just, which is the same thing as a 2457 except in a 5-inch version. Okay. Now, if I want to look up a postcode from, we'll say, yeah, 2497 or 2597 onward. So I showed that before, but I'll show it again. So, you're viewing the map here. Okay, fine. We change the, and this is the way we have to do it. If I tried doing address first, and I change state or country, I'll just say Ontario. Okay. Okay, we'll do Toronto. Alright, there she is. Yeah, see, I don't have any ability to put in a postcode. I just write to the house number, then to the street, and that doesn't work when I put in a postcode here. So my only option is to use this up here. So if I'm on the where to screen and then searching near different city, I'll put Toronto. There it is. In Ontario. Right. Then, hold on, I gotta get a postcode. Oh, where was it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now what I can do, M3K2C8. Okay, M3K2C8. I think that was the Costco in Toronto. But it does show up. But we wait. And while we're waiting, we'll look at this one, 2457. Now with this one, and by the way, both of these are set to the Australia locale, so I can get the bigger speed limit number. Now with this one, I can go to, I don't have to do that thing up here. I can just go right to address. Okay, enter postal code, but we'll see if it happens if I change over to Canada. Canada, Ontario. Yes, I can. Same thing, M3K2C8, MK32C8. Did I get that right? No, I'm sorry, got it wrong. M3K2C8. Oop. Oh, I got it. Keep typing wrong stuff. 2C8. Done. Ready to go. Yeah. Now this one finally showed up. Let me run through that one more time. See if I can do it without mistyping things this time. Okay, right from the where to screen. Address. Pretend that's not here. We'll do it from scratch. Alright. C-A-N. Canada. O. Ontario. Postal code. M3K2C8. M3K2C. Done. And I hit go, and it would route it, and I'm ready to go. This is faster. That's my point. So, up until the 2457 and the 2557. When it goes to the 97, the search changes on this. But on this older one, it acts the same way as the nuvi 40 and 50. Sort of, kind of. A little faster, actually. And then I hit go, and yes, I can get to a Canada postcode quicker. As in, I can find it quicker in here and get on my way. So, that is interesting. And oh, one more thing I will show about this. Let me just get this one out of the way. All right. Now in this guy in particular, the way to change over the locale, you go to volume and then press and hold the top right corner. Now unfortunately with this one, yeah, you'll see that there's no change locale setting. So what I have to do is, I'm not going to do it, but clear all user data. And then, yes, it will erase the favorites and so on. But on next boot, then you can say, then it will ask you, what locale are you in? It will default to United States. If you're using this in North America, you select Australia. And then after that, go down to settings and then language and keyboard, and just make sure these three say American English, and that's it, and you're done. And then you can set it up as how you see fit. And the reason you do that is so that when you're driving along, the speed limit will show down here as a red and white circle. It's a lot more visible compared to the United States locale version, which is a lot smaller, more difficult to read. You want every advantage you can get on a smaller screen like this. And more importantly, when you have the Australia locale, you do get the option to search by postal code, which, by the way, if I go back over to Texas here, you can do it here too. So 75070. Yep. And I'll just put, El Dorado Parkway. Then it'll find El Dorado Parkway. Well, actually, the reason it's thinking about it because I didn't put a house number in. Let me do that. 3201. Yeah. El Dorado. Much faster. That's a Dunkin' Donuts, by the way. And then we can head on our way. But it translates over into the Canada postcode realm, so to speak. So again, I can go address, state or country, CAN, Ontario. And I notice I do not have to spell out Toronto here. I can just do it from Ontario. And again, M3K2C8. No house number, not required. Yep. That's it. And there she is. So, what does this mean? Well, what it means is that this is actually a reason to own a 2557 or a 2457. No voice control on this one, but it is the LMT. You do get the traffic with it. It's kind of slow. I won't sugarcoat that. A little bit on the slower side, but where it's faster is when looking up Canada postcodes. So it's just interesting that, okay, we have to go with this specific model or two models just to get that.